Hello, it's Monday the 24th of August and we are being treated to another beautiful day in the English summer calendar. Honestly makes me wonder why we even bother having a summer. Should probably close the door now. Unbelievable. Anyway, today I'm in work for a couple of hours because we had a big old alcohol delivery, so I need to go and put that away. So I'm going to be in work for a few hours. And then I'm hanging out with a couple of colleagues tonight. I'm hanging out with Kate and Mitch. I'm very wary now. I feel like I should always say who I'm hanging out with, just to make sure that everyone's kind of covered and treated fairly. Hanging out with Kate and Mitch. We're going to have a duck night. Going to go around to their house and we're going to have some duck, because that's things that happen. That's something that happens. Yes. No, that's the plan. The rest of the plan for the week: I'm in work Tuesday, day off Wednesday, and then work Thursday, Friday. And let me tell you, when you start taking on more responsibility at the place you work, you'd better commit to the place that you work at, because well, you end up working there a lot. Which is fine by me, because I do enjoy it. Anyway, I need to go and get ready, because I also promised Nay that I'll have a bit of time on Netrock before I go. So, fair enough. Anyways, yes, that's the plan. I'm going to go and shower and get ready and stuff. Hello, it's Tuesday the 25th of August, and I hope everyone is alright today. So work yesterday was pretty easy. I just had to go in for a couple of hours. Ended up having to do a stock count and stuff like that. I did a little bit of it because I only had to do a little bit of it, basically. So took care of that. That all went off fine. And then in the evening, I went and hung out with Kate and Mitch, and just sort of spent the evening having a couple of drinks and chatting, having a few laughs and all that sort of thing, and conducting an orchestra based on what this arm is doing, you know, all the usual stuff. Which brings us right over to today, I should say. Today I'm at work this evening, but throughout the day there's not much going on. So I'm just going to rest up a little bit, because I've been very busy the past few days, and see where to go from there. We're going to have a nap. Went to bed rather late last night, and to be fair to myself, I did sleep in pretty well until 9 o'clock. Well, 9:45 really, so you know, I did okay, but probably do it a bit longer. I never used to sleep during the day. Now I can do nothing but I just kind of doze off. Never mind. I've got some stuff that I need to watch, some YouTube videos that I need to catch up on, and onto 4OD and stuff like that, because I'm watching Gordon Ramsay and Hell's Kitchens on ITV, so I'm watching all of that sort of thing. And I don't know, I'll just have to think of something to do while I'm catching up on all that. Yeah, that sounds like the plan. I was thinking about going on my drums, but I kind of can't be bothered at the moment, so we'll see if that plan changes a bit later. So, I've had my current drum kit for quite some time now. You know, I've kind of added to it, and bits have been lost along the way and things like that. And one of the few survivors from my drum kit is this crash cymbal, which, as I've shown before, is well and truly on its way out. Obviously, we've got a massive crack along here, we've got another bit coming off here, some more cracks appearing on the sides. It's just all round rather battered, right? Then there's this one over here, which, you know, again is on its way out. You know, we got like these massive cracks along there, but it's the sound that's causing the issue now, because this is obviously my good crash, as I want to call it, like, and you know, still makes a decent sort of noise, similar to how it should. My knackered one, on the other hand, makes an altogether different noise. You don't need to know a lot about drumming to know that no cymbal should sound like that. And it's because of round here. If we tap it, it's this bit right here keeps rattling against it. If we kind of, yeah, it's somewhere over there. So I'm gonna need to get a new crashes for Christmas, I reckon. Gonna need to get 2 of these. And part of me wants to actually just get the whole new kit. I'd love a brand new kit. The only problem is we've got nothing to do with this one at the moment. We can't even really stick it on eBay because it's pretty knackered. So, kind of in a catch-22. I can't get myself a new kit until I get rid of this old one. But if I get rid of the old one, then I'm not going to have my new one and things like that. So there's a lot to be worked out. But I do need a new one because it'd just be cool to have a nice brand spanking new one, nice new cymbals, nice new toms and all that sort of thing. Even my snare skin's starting to get a little bit dented where I'm hitting it so often. Like, I don't know if you can tell from this angle, but there's kind of like some stick marks that have indented the skin along there and things like that. So yeah, I need to completely renovate this whole thing and get myself a brand new one. Obviously I don't even really need to draw attention to the fact that it's raining at the end of August, in the middle of summer, towards the end of summer, but it's still raining, and it has been for a good few days now. Good old summertime. It's Wednesday the 26th of August. How are we? Hope everyone's alright. It's been like that all day. All day. And all day yesterday, and probably the day before that as well. It's just been horrific. Horrific weather. Anyways, I'm trying to put the kettle there. There we go. Work yesterday was pretty good. Everything went well. Nothing terrible, which is good. Yeah, makes a change. Normally I'm a bit of a bad luck omen, but yesterday was perfect. Thank you. Yeah, no, stuff can go a bit wrong sometimes, but yesterday was all good, which I'm very thankful for. It's very good, very nice and easy, which is awesome. I'm in a work, yeah, tomorrow as well, but today I've got the day off, so haven't been doing that much. Just been keeping calm, really. Just having a day to myself, because it feels like a while since I've had one. Even though it hasn't really been a while, it feels like it, and that's what's important. Postman! The post came earlier, of course. Let's examine what we've gotten today. Something for Dad from a DIY shop, something for my sister, and something else for my dad. I never get any post, which I guess is kind of a good way to be, because that means that, you know, you're not no one's after you that should be after you, like the tax man and things like that. So that's good. I'm obviously keeping up my end of my bargains and stuff. That means that people haven't got a right to me, which is awesome. Oh, it's coming down heavier now. I did want to go to the supermarket. I wanted to go to the high street and just go to the supermarket and see what was there, try and buy something. But I don't think I can in this weather, really. So I won't. Oh no, especially not now. Especially not now. I'll show you why not now. Because it's just getting heavier and heavier and heavier. There's splish splashes on the floor. Stuck indoors, but that's no bad place to be. It's good for a day off. I've got the window open, so we're getting a bit of fresh air in. And I like having the window open when it's raining, so you can hear it and things like that. I like the whole idea of being inside yet exposed to the outside. Like a good way to think of it would be if you have like a shed in your garden. If you sort of, while it's raining, stand in the shed with the door open. Sounds weird, I know, but the whole idea of being inside yet still being outside is kind of quite calming. I quite like that. Anyways, a cup of tea. Try and warm ourselves up a bit. I think that's a good plan. I've had a lot of tea today. A lot of tea. I've been trying to keep warm all day. Probably because I've got the window open when it's rainy and windy outside. But hey, who cares? Everything's good. You can hear it. It's Friday the 28th of August, and I hope everyone's alright today. I'm hot and worn out. I'll give you a couple of guesses as to why that might be, but I don't think you'll need a couple. I'm sure you'll be able to get it in one. Yeah, there's not really a lot to say. This is just kind of a concluding part to the vlog, really. I'm at work tonight, and I'm working all day tomorrow, pretty much. I'm doing 12/4 and then an 8/2, which is a bit unkind. But there we go, there's a lot of sport on, so I think that's probably what it's got to do with. Other than that, though, there isn't really a lot to say or do, so I'm not going to drag it out anymore. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Have fun doing whatever it is you're doing this week. Bye.